Ojoj, čauka.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Shani vlastne bol. Včera bol aj aký.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I
Bola.
didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Nie, nebudeme ju
I
zastavovať.
understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
Tak je to správne.
So, learn anything about
Ani
Olgierd?
slova, že nemá
Well,
chodiť.
I abandoned the books.
Nemôžete kvôli vašemu sobeckému rozhodnutiu kaziť slečne to, že sa hýbe a snaží sa posunúť ďalej. Lebo na čo by tu zostávala pre nás, keď my tu pred ňou budeme?
Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslug, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
To by
If he's
trebalo
really gone
vedieť,
off his
lebo
nugget, I wouldn't be
Šarný
surprised to see them using
Čeka
him.
Bengo si zmeškal celú Šarný scénku, takže máte smolu, hoši. Máte smolu, musíte čakať na videjko. A aj tak to nič uvidíte na videjku, lebo budú tam mačičky tam budú. Neuvidíte nič.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together.
Bohužiaľ,
Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me.
Neskoro
You
chodíte.
know that.
Majte smolu.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses.
Ja si ešte dobre pamätám.
curious.
Hej? Kde
Scholars
bol?
seem to have adopted
bol?
mage tactics.
Prečo
They
bol?
in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's
Šarný
little
pekná
difference between the
WTF.
two.
Seems to tolerate you
Nemáš
well
rád dievčatá s
enough.
Because he
krátkými
needs
vlasmi?
me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends
Cítiš
where
sa
they send
offended,
me.
pretože majú
Whatever
nejaké
it is,
vlasy na
take
rozdiel
care
od
of
teba,
yourself.
alebo
Always do.
aký je tam problém?
So don't worry.
Aj svadbu. No, hej, všetko. Všetko videl aj.
Halt!
Či aký
By
fotka máš
order
sa
of King
problém?
Radovid,
Ja viem, o čom
no one's
hovoríš.
allowed inside
No
the
tak,
academy.
ty si pekne
Not even
zostal.
lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a
Nemám rád
lucky man.
dievčatá.
Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Potkaný na chlapcov.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in.
Nice.
She's a decent lass. Not like to
GG.
steal nothing.
All right. But alone.
which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in
To,
and
že
help
nemám
you
vlasy,
sneak in around the
neznamená, že
back.
som klasický ubližený. Pro mňa to
Don't
presne
know,
to
but I'll
znamená.
figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Vajco? No. Čo je? Nevidíš? Ty povieš, že máš aj dievčata, tak čo si mám deť pomyslený? Dvakrát som už vyhral. Všetci sme tu ubližení. To však pri tomto gameplay určite. Get out. Get out. Čo sa Geraltu ešte nie? Geralta, to je tebou, to je tebou.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Musím všetko stiahovačný, čo? Potom slepači uletíš. Rád, akože ty čo?
Where'd you get the rope?
Long
Ty sem
story.
príde, že je z teba
But we've
random
done
generátor
well.
slov.
Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
200 hodinový čarový tria nevie zabiť troch... Viem, už som mŕtvy a hnijú tam. Už dávno. Som mŕtvy. Som mŕtvy proste už. Ja viem ich zabiť. Vidím, že Nufik sa naladil na tvoju random generátor slov. Geralt, ty kde strieľaš ten oky, mi povedz. Ešte nejaké slovo.
Lock tight. Need another way in.
No už len Felix tu chyba. Hej, ešte ten by sa zaundil na ich random generátor slov. Takovýž klíč, kde je klíč? ako poznám, ako si cvičiť dráka, milujem tú rozprávku už od detstva. Však ale nemajú kľúč pri sebe. A budem plná. Tu puta. O široko, keď presne začínaš? Hej, isto Venko, úplne čierno-biele rozprávky som šla, hej. Aby som mi takú nepleskla za chvíľu. Ty sa Širo, čo ozývaš? Ty si ešte viac starý než ja. Môžeš? Nemôžeš? Nemôžem ísť tady. A nepomáha mi hranie sa na asasína. Môžem ísť oknom. Poď, Geralt! To prebukujem, jak tak. To mi to stalo. To nič. Dobre, Geralt. Dobre, môže byť. Ale však čo? 19.5 môžem ešte ešte aj no dobre. Čo to je pravda. Teraz si ju pochválil, to dobre vyzerá na svoj vek. Si sa dojebal sám. Nie, on to myslel tak, že som stará, že ako to, že som v detstve pozerala tú rozprávku, keď v mojom detstve boli iba čierno-biele rozprávky, obviously. Kde je kľúč? Bola som tam, nešlo to. Bernákne si všetkého furt. Mám DLCčko, nechaj ma. Už viem. Ja som sprostá. Dobre, šadába. Ani vám to nedošlo, bo ani jeden s tým to nenapísal do chatu, som na to musela prísť sama. No, na to, že mám 200 hodín, tak vy máte 0. Na to, jak to máte napozerané a dáte na mňa. Mončiča. Počkaj, ja si musím posunúť chat, lebo... Kamarád, ale však ona to pochopila, vajco. To malo byť pochvala, že you are looking good. Ale nechajme to tak, nemala to byť pochvala. Nechce mi povedať, že Potkan vie používať pochvaly. Však povedal, ale jak som tam bola, až teraz mi došlo, že mám použiť art. Vy ste tiež pomocníci na to všetko. Keď poviem priamo o plní, to zabáva. Hej, to nie je zabáva riešiť, že ako Potkan myslel to, čo povedal, keď ani on sám nevie, ako to myslel.
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance.
Ty si Potkan.
You know.
Ja som sa už stratil.
Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
Normálne. Pri Potkanovi ani keď sa Potkan poprvýkrát joinol na náš Discord, ani jeden nechápal, že čo. On tam tak naletel, jak raketová strela. Všetci sme čumeli, že čo on tu chce, čo on furt rieši normálne. 24/7 tam dačo rieši na tom Discorde. 24/7, a keď bola nejaká drama, tak ten už mal nachystaný popcorn, chipsy, kolu, všetko. To Potkan je proste Potkan.
Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find...
Prečo som vajc, on tak bola každého, pretože on nevie vyslovovať mená ľudí normálne. Tak ich volá vajco, chápeš? To je proste Potkan. Potkan proste nechápe sám.
I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin.
Fungujú inak alerty? Bude to prečítavať v donatoch?
Delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass.
Nebejti, hej?
Deciphering the ancient scroll
Ja len tak, to bola iba taká oznamovacia informácia pre vás.
For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on the pact above all else.
On nevie, ako fungujú mená, on to sa ešte nestiel naučiť vo svojom mladom veku. No on sa nestiel toho naučiť veľa vo svojom mladom veku, ale môže byť.
Seemingly
No
harmless
dobre, dá sa aj tak.
constructs which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Ja som si to myslela, že ho zabil.
So did Olgierd
Ja som
kill
to
his own
vedela.
brother?
No, no,
Čo to
no.
tu je?
Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Bolo to buď Vládko, alebo Iris, takže on si vybral ju, no. Vie odkiaľ, no.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else
Smola,
was I
nejde
to
načítať
diagnose his
PayPal.
case?
Make it sound
Joj.
like an illness.
It is worse.
Aká
Many
škoda.
illnesses are treatable. Play with evil. Medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin?
Bohužiaľ, Sylvia neprečíta tvoju správu. Taká škoda. Či jak sa volá? Sylvia, neviem.
What he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits,
NUFI K69 typot 1 euro, Ocean.
and can be beaten. But remember,
Ocean.
there is
Ocean.
only ever one soul.
Ej! Nice.
Soul
GG.
thing truly desires. Human souls.
Jak sa môžem zbaviť znamenia?
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Super.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Ach Bože, typek. Ach, typeček. Takto sa zabiť o fľašu, dobra no. Sa vypol. Ja som nemala životy. Keď sa to rozjeme na fľaši, ja sa rozjemem sama na celú. Keby mám životy, tak to Geralt prežije, vám hovorím. Jaký NPC stream? Čo ti mám na to povedať? Mám to začať tancovať za to, že si poslal euríčko, alebo čo čakáš? Ale mal pravdu. Zamrel, keď bude von z kruhu. Mám kľúč? Čakaj. To sa nestalo, presne, tancovi. Ja mám hudbu, nejde mi dobrá hudba, nič. Takže za euro sa netancuje. Až tak zúfala nie som, že budem tu tancovať za euro. A ja som vôbec nemusela ísť horom, ja som mohla pekne ísť s týmito dvermi, ktoré som vôbec nevidela. GG. Jak mám ísť von? Chill zase, hej? Čo? Už mi to došlo. Ticha. Jak mám ísť von? Geralt, takto! Joj, Geralt, ty vôbec je si asasín. No vajco čo? No vajco nič. No. Zase sa toto serem. Proste. Budova 2.0, no. Dobre. Jak mám ísť von do faka? Čo? Skús to dať do donatu a uvidíš čo. Ešte raz sa pýtam. Jak mám ísť von? Ježiš. Ešte raz sa pýtam, jak mám ísť von. Všetko je zamknuté. sa zabije. Bože, nemôžem skočiť na tú strachu, to by šlo. Ja to tak Počkejte, zapínam svoje zmysly. Jak som sa už raz prečítovala v tejto hre, a to by som musela hodiť fucking gasky, no tak to robím aj teraz. Bože, proste prehrávam tu proti budove, 3-0 budova. Širo, nájdi mi cestu von a budem držať hubu. Ja neviem, či sa mám vyjadrovať. Von. Všetky dvere sú zavreté, čo akože? Dobre. Dobre, som von. Ja budem musieť ísť do jasky. Myslela, že mám ísť na druhú stranu, ale som si to splietla. Prvé tu zapne len tak, tam za 200 hodín nevie budovu. Ja nemôžem za to, že jak tá hra je proste postavená, to proste takto zle urobil. Lebo keby to nebolo dobre urobené, Keby to bolo dobre urobené, tak to prejdem normálne, ale to nebolo dobre urobené, takže som si neprešla normálne.